And the idea that you could turn the clock back and try to recreate a world that never was, dominated by, let's say it, white men of a certain persuasion, a certain religion, a certain point of view, a certain ideology.
Let's just say it. White men of a certain persuasion. She means straight. Yeah. That's what she means. Of a certain ideology. She means conservative, or in general conservative. And then she says of a certain religion. It is very obvious. Wow. She's saying Christian. So before we go on, before you hear what she says next, she's specifically saying the idea that you could listen to what she said, turn back the clock to something that never was, when a nation was founded by straight, conservative Christian men. Well, wait just a second. I wonder what our nation was founded by. Okay, so number one, let's say that. But then watch what she says here about Christian men leading.
It's just doing such damage to what we should be aiming for. And we were on the path toward that. I mean, imperfectly, lots of, bumps along the way. But I agree with you. We were on the right trajectory.
You have the leaders of one party who will platform, elect, and cheer for an explicitly Christian worldview and message. And then you have the leaders of another party that will oppose it and vilify it with everything they have. Why? Because she instinctively knows that the Christian ethical system is opposed to a huge number of her goals. What you're seeing in the New York Times and in leaders like Hillary Clinton and a million people in the last 2 days is the scare label of, oh no, what we're seeing is scary Christian nationalism. Whoever controls the terms wins the argument. The strategy is label to dismiss. Let me label it in such a way. It's a scare label. 99% of the time when people use the phrase Christian nationalism, it is an intentionally misleading scare label that implies the following. I can advocate for my godless values in the public square, but you Christians can't advocate for your godly values in the public square. Yes. So if I advocate for my values, well, man, this is a secular democracy. We believe in religious liberty, and so I'm allowed to advocate for my beliefs because they're, But if you advocate for your beliefs in the public square, it's scary Christian nationalism, it's anathema, it's to be opposed. So let's break it down real quick. Let's talk Christian nationalism really quick. First of all, what I want to say, if somebody accuses me of being a Christian nationalist, 99% of the time, my response is going to be, yep, I'm a Christian and I love my nation. Yep.